Hello and welcome to the September 13th, 2010 video version of Invested Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Boley, Invested Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by stochastic.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we are looking at Amazon.com, ticker symbol AMZN. This is about a $63.8 billion online retailer. Amazon's pretty interesting as we head into option expiration week. Of course, options expire this Friday, and this is one of the stocks that came up on our scan that could be an interesting play on the short side as we head into options expiration week. Notice over the last 8 trading days, we've risen from about $123 a share up to $143 a share, close to it, finishing Friday $142.44. This move's been straight up. It's left us with overbought oscillators. The RSI now 71 and change, almost 72. Stochastics at 97. So clearly the stock needs a pullback just because of those overbought oscillators. But also notice the volume on this move to the upside, really not that significant. On Friday, Amazon traded 5 million shares. Normal average volume over the last few months has been about 6.5 million shares. So as Amazon keeps rising, it's doing it with fairly light volume. Notice also that the MACD is getting very stretched here, and we have reached a level on the MACD where we were back in April when Amazon topped. And even then, you can see volume was a little heavier on that move to the upside. So I think we could be approaching an area where Amazon struggles from a technical perspective, and especially with Max Pain coming up. Max Pain being down at $129.25, which is more than $13 below where we finished on Friday. Now, for those of you not familiar with Max Pain, essentially what it is it's the price point at which in-the-money call options, the value of those in-the-money call options equals the value of in-the-money put options. Where the price is currently sitting on Amazon, there is a ton of in-the-money call interest, not so much on the put side. So Max Pain would have prices drop back down to this level at 129, which would kind of be in the middle of the road in terms of options value. So that 129.25 area would be the area where the in-the-money call premium offsets in-the-money put premium. Notice also that we've had a few tops here right around the 130 area on Amazon. So the breakout about 6 or 7 trading days ago has not been retested. We haven't gone back and tested that area. And then the final comment I wanted to make was with a MACD that's pointing up on the most recent high, pullbacks, it's normal to have pullbacks back to the 20-day moving average, even with MACDs this strong. So with the MACD sitting up here pointing to a new high on this move up in price, I wouldn't be surprised at some point to at least get a 20-day test, and right now that 20-day is down at 131.97, also arguing for a pretty steep potential drop in the near term. So I would just be careful with Amazon, especially if I was long. I'd want to be careful, and if I was thinking about going long, I'd probably wait based on these different factors. It's not that Amazon can't go higher, it's just that what you're trying to do is to get the odds in your favor, and we want to be careful with Amazon this overbought, the MACD this stretched, light volume really not confirming the move to the upside, and knowing that we still have an open resistance or prior resistance level, which is now support, which we haven't retested back down around the 130 area, Max Pain 129.25, and the 20-day moving average at 131.97. A pullback into that range would not be a huge surprise. So I'd just be careful as we go into option expiration week. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at investedcentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.